don't have a chance if you don't move now. I'm not weak any longer. Know that I'm playing to win this time. When you make your move, I won't hesitate. If you take too long, you can be too late. This time I'm playing to win.
Come and see me, going around for another chance. Make your mind up if you play, that you're playing to win this time. When you make your move, I won't hesitate. If you take too long, you can be too late. This time I'm playing to win.
All those wasted years, you know, I was only motion away. I've got what I wanted for me. I didn't see it was not gonna be all the proof.
This time I'm playing to win, yeah, yeah. If you want me, come and get me. You don't have a chance if you don't move now. I'm not weak any longer. Know that I'm playing to win this time. When you make your move, I won't hesitate. If you take too long, you can be too late. This time I'm playing to win. If you want me, come and get me. You don't have a chance if you don't move now. I'm not weak any longer. Know that I'm playing to win this time. When you make your move, I won't hesitate. If you take too long, you can be too late. This time I'm playing to win. When you make your move, I won't hesitate. If you take too long, you can be too late. This time I'm playing to win. Whoa, whoa, yeah, come on, this time I'm playing to win.
You know I made up my mind.
This time I'm playing to win.
Oh baby, it's better know.
This time I'm playing to win, yeah, yeah.
When you're out in the arse Australian outback, when you're changing a tyre or fighting a fire, you need a true Aussie bloke. When you're shearing a sheep or eating raw meat, when you're laying a tile or even running a mile, a harsh Aussie climate needs a big, strong bloke. And the best bloke for that job is an Aussie. Yes, that's right, an Aussie bloke. Tune in now as we pick up the bonzer adventures of Troy Dan, the crocodile hunter, Albie Mangles, and the bush tucker man.
Anyway, we were stranded in Kakadu on a steamer afternoon. Blimey, it was hot.
How hot was it, Albie?
It was so hot you could have cooked a stanger on the roof of your Land Rover. deep and bacon, when all of a sudden we lost control and rolled down into a ravine. Lucky, Sweetie's girlfriend, Inga, she was with us. So she spotted a caterpillar trap on just near by.
Gee, that was close call, Elby. Nearly as close as a test match between us and a bomb.
Oh, come on. That was a low blow, Troy.
Sorry, fellas. Now for my story. I was over at Mount Island the other evening. Mustering cattle at my chopper. When all of a sudden, for no apparent reason, she ran out of fuel and I was stranded in the desert.
By jingo, by crikey! Blow me down and call me a duststorm.
Yeah, that's not the end of it. Just my luck there was a camera crew nearby to film me with the shirt off.
Put your shirt back on, you Drongo. You're blinded me.
Well, fellas, we're going to rustle up some tucker. What do you reckon? Oh, beauty, you.
Hey, Tucker man, before you do that, how about lighting this here fire?
That'd be a fine idea, Croc Hunter. Have to get a can of wolf first.
What's a can of wolf?
Wait here, lads, I'll be back. Yeah, stand back, lads. Now this over here, fellas, is a blugger tree. Or to use its Latin name, Titonius locutorius. So I look at the roots of this tree, I might just find what I'm looking for. And remember, there's only one Titonius locutorius. No, not what I'm looking for. Ah, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Fresh too. And this over here, fella, is what's called a weather trap. They're real hard to find. If you look close enough, hard enough and long enough, you just might spot one.
Hey, fellas, did I ever tell you about?
Listen real carefully. I can hear something rustling in those bushes, and I think that it's one of them vicious Australian crocodiles. These things can be real mean, so if you ever see one, you should never approach them. But I'm going to have a go, because I've got a brain the size of a baby kangaroo. Now, keep real still, because as soon as these fellas spot you, you're a goner. Look at him. Just look at the beauty. His green scales are glistening like a fat bloke in a chocolate shop. And his teeth, oh, his teeth. They're sharper than Brett Lee bowling from the northern end of the MCG. Oh, I think he's seen me. Yes, I think he might have seen me. Look at the blood. It's pumping through me, mate. Come on. Hey!
I say, Andrew, this bloke is dead peanut.
Come on, have a go, you mongrel! Oh, look at his teeth, look at that, they're razor sharp. Oh, he's got me in the death roll, he's got me in the death roll.
Well, looks like Croc's hanging for feeding on that.
Fooled us, mate. I killed the mongrel, and he's mine for a trophy.
You have got to be flaming joking. That's a culinary delight, the old crocodile.
Yeah, what's it taste like?
Tastes a bit like poached bilby.
Oh, yeah, poached. What does poached bilby taste like?
Never mind. This
Croc's mine, and I want his tail. Above my head.
Look, mate, we can have croc snacks, croc steak, croc on a stick, marinade crocker. We're going to cut up and
Right? Settle down, lad. Settle down. Settle down. We're going to settle this argument the right way. Hey, prime specimen. We're going to settle this argument the manly way. We're going to settle this argument the Aussie way.
How?
Right, lads. You know what to do? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it rip!
Did I say about me and my Swedish girlfriend, Inga?
Something beginning with S.
Guy?
Uh-huh.
Hi, Guy. With my little eye, something beginning with C. Yep. Oh, God, I'm bored.
I'm fed up with that game. Let's play another game. I know what. Hello, this is your captain speaking. There's absolutely no cause for alarm. That'll get them thinking.
No, not yet. Let it sink in. They're thinking, what is there absolutely no cause for alarm about? Are the wings on fire?
The wings are not on fire.
Very good.
Now they're thinking, why should he say that? So we say...
Oh, how are we doing?
Stop eating. They're looking a bit worried. Hang on. One of them goes to the toilet.
Is he there yet?
He's just closing the door. Now.
Right?
1, 2, 3, now.
Please return to your seats and fasten your safety belts immediately.
Here he comes running down the aisle like the clappers. I'll do the work, walk down the aisle now.
Right. Worry walk. Safety regulations.
Safety regulations. Please listen carefully. I want to remind you of some of the safety regulations. In the case of an emergency, it is vitally important to, as the warning buzzer sounds.
That got him rattled.
Right.
I've got an idea. Hello. You'll find your life jackets under your seat.
But they're up on the rack.
Let them scramble a bit. I'm sorry, you'll find them on the racks above your head. But do not unfasten your safety belt.
That was great, marvelous.
About some gobbledygook. The scramsons above your heads are now ready to flange. Please unfasten your safety belt and press the emergency photo stamps on the back of the seats behind you.
Marvelous, milling about. Climbing over stage.
Please find the emergency drill in the wash basin at the back and release it. But do not unfasten your safety belt.
That got him back into their seat.
The emergency sprill must be released.
But do not leave your seat.
Do not panic.
Tea will now be served.
Inflate your life jacket.
And extinguish all cigarettes.
Please move the luggage from the racks above your heads and place them on the racks on the other side of the aircraft.
Except the hand luggage.
Which you shall sit on. Now have a look.
Hang on.
What?
Hang on.
What?
The phone jumped out.
Oh, look at that. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't some trouble over this. Well, fancy that. Up they go.
Georgia and California and anywhere I could run. Took the hand of a preacher man and we made love in the sun. But I ran out of places and friendly faces because I had to be free. Hey lady, I've been to paradise, but I've never been to don't just walk away, 'cause I have the sweet to tell you why I'm all alone today. I can see so much of me still living in your eyes. Won't you share a part of a weary heart that has lived a million lives? Ooh, I've been to and the Isle of Greece, where I sip champagne on a yacht. I moved like Harlow in Monte Carlo and showed him what I've got. I've been undressed by kings, and I've seen some things that a woman ain't supposed to see. I've been to paradise, but I've never been to you know what paradise is? It's a lie. A fantasy recreated about people and places as we'd like them to be. But you know what truth is? It's that little baby you're holding. And it's that man you fought with this morning. The same one you're going to make love with tonight. That's truth. That's love. Sometimes I've been to crying for unborn children that might have made me complete. But I took the sweet life and never knew I'd be better from the sweet. I spent my nights exploring the subtle whoring that costs too much to be free. Hey lady, I've been to paradise, but I've never been
Together, we will leave someday. Together, with your hand in my hand. Together, we will make the plan. Together, we will fly so high. Together, tell our friends goodbye. Together, we will find a place. Together, down and live with space. Go west, life is peaceful there. Go west, lots of open air. Go west, to begin life new. Go west, this is what we'll do. Go west, sun in winter time. Go west, we will do just fine. Go west, where the skies are blue. Go west, this is what we'll do. Together, we will love the beach. Together, we will learn and teach. Together, change our pace of life. Together, we will work and try. I love you, I know you love me. I want you happy and carefree. So that's why I have no protest when you say you want to go west. Go west, the life is peaceful there. Go west, lots of open air. Go west, to begin life new. Go west, this is what we'll do. Go west, sun in winter time. Go west, we will do just fine. Go west, where the skies are blue. Go west, this is what we'll do. There are many ways to live there, in the sun or shade. Together, we will find a place to settle down and live with space. Without the busy pace back east, the hustling, rustling of the beat. I know I'm ready to leave too, so this is what we're gonna do. Go west, life is peaceful there. Go west, lots of open air. Go west, to begin life new. Go west, this is what we'll do. Go west, sun in winter time. Go west, we will do just fine. Go west, where the skies are blue. Go west, this is what we'll do. Go west, sun in winter time. Go west, we will do just fine. Go west, where the skies are blue. Go west, this is what we'll do.
Talk about sweet love. Please don't talk about being true and all the trouble that we've been through. Oh, please don't talk about all the plans that we had for fixing this broken romance. I got to go where the people dance. I want some action. I want to live your action. I've so much to give. I want to give it, I want to get some too. Oh, I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco, alright. Oh, I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco, alright. loving lies just to bring me down. When you've got women all over town, you can love them all. And when you're through, maybe that'll make a man out of you. I got to go where the people dance. I want some action. I want to live your action. I got so much to give. I want to give it. I want to get some too. Oh, I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco ride. Oh, I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco ride. On the disco ride, yeah. Oh, I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco ride, yeah. Oh, I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco ride, yeah. Oh, I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco ride.
Come in. Take a seat. Would you mind standing up? Take a seat. Let's go. Take a seat. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
tell me, why don't you say good morning when you know perfectly well it's afternoon?
Well, you said good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh dear. Good evening.
Goodbye.
No. Aren't you going to ask why I rang that bell?
Oh, why did you ring that bell?
Why do you think I rang that bell?
I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! No, I'm sorry for this. Good night.
This is the interview for the management training course, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes. Good night.
I don't think I'm doing very well at all.
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
Do you say that because you don't know?
5,
4, 3, 2, 1, 0!
Sorry. I'm very confused.
Well, aren't you going to ask me why I did that?
I don't know.
Aren't you curious?
Yes.
Then why don't you ask me?
Name? What?
Your name, please.
David.
David. Are you sure?
Yes.
David Shaw.
No, Thomas.
Thomas Shaw.
No, David Thomas.
Good night.
We're back to that again. I don't know what to do when you do that.
Well, do something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Good!
Good? Very good. Do it again. That's quite outstanding, actually.
feel your rain. Feel it on my fingertips, hear it on the window pane. Your love's coming down like rain. Wash away my sorrow, take away my pain. Your love's coming down like here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, never go away.
Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. The sun, 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 here it comes. The sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, it seems the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. It's alright.
darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because the vision softly creeping left its seat when I was sleeping, and the vision that was gathered in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, of stone. I turned my collar to the cold. When my eyes got dark by the flash of a neon light, that took the night, and touched the soul of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. Much more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. And never share, no one there. It's just a song of silence. Fool that I you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows, like a cancer grows. Hear my voice and I will teach you. Take my arms and let me reach you. As my arms, like silent raindrops, and echoed in the world of silence. And the people fell and prayed to the neon they made, and the sign flashed out the warning in the words that it was for me. And the sign said the words of the prophet are written on the subway wall. And to his home, and to whisper in the sound of silence.
Hello? Hello, Chief. Inspector Gadget ready and waiting for his next assignment. You're where? Oh, in the post box. Right away, Chief.
Here, Gadget, it's your next assignment. Now, don't know.
Listen to this. It says we're to visit the tomb of King Tutankhamun. Our intelligence reports that the men of Claw are preparing to rob the tomb of its most valuable treasure. You must spoil their plans and take the treasure back to the National Museum. This instruction will self-destruct. You can count on me, Chief. Inspector Gadget is always on duty.
Gee, Uncle Gadget, I've read about Tootin and Carmen in my computer book. He was one of the bears and the youngest ever. In fact, he was only a boy when he died. When people need to die, they're often damaged and called mummies.
Look! I wonder why my mummy doesn't look like that. Come to think of it, my mummy was only wrapped up in her housework. Now, Penny, this assignment is much too dangerous, so you must stay behind.
Frank, we must disguise ourselves as tourists. And look after Uncle Gadget.
Look, look!
Gadget thinks he's going to get the treasure from the Tutankhamun tomb. Eliminate Gadget before he gets to the diggings, and the treasure will be all mine.
Yes, Dr. Claw. We have planned an ambush.
Gadget will be all wrapped up like a mummy.
Good. You know what to do. Gadget will not escape me this time. Mad Cat, at last, Gadget is in my hands.
Well, here I am in Egypt. Now, I must book into a hotel and make my way to the pyramids. I wonder where you'll find taxis in these parts.
Let me look after your luggage. I'll get my taxi for you.
My, people sure are friendly in these parts.
You fools, you have failed to get Gadget again. Hurry, you must beat him to the tomb and put him to sleep permanently.
It will be done, Dr. Claw.
Gadget has missed his message this time.
You'll not escape me this time, Gadget.
Frank, it says here that many of the burial chambers have secret entrances. We can hide in one of these entrances and help Uncle Gadget.
Whoa!
This time Gadget will feel the power of Dr. Claw.
And to toast steel of our swords.
Why? Those good men must be the guards. I know. I'll take a picture to take back to Penny. Go, Gadget camera. Now, I must find the treasure to take back to the museum. Go, Gadget, looking glass. Wowzers! Those must be mad agents. Go, Gadget, copter!
Gadget, you have made a fool of me, but your end is near.
Gadget has even managed to tie themselves up. And the treasure is safe.
Gadget, I don't know how you do it. Another case solved. Well done. Now the criminals can be brought to justice, and their treasures will be safe in the National Museum.
All in a day's work, Chief. Inspector Gadget is always on duty.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father gave me nose this week and told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word to save me aching nose. The biggest word you've ever heard, and this is how it goes. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
When the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say. But better use it carefully or it could change your life.
One night I said it to Miguel, and now Miguel's my wife. She's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 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 on, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't look back on the things of your past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Face to face, out in the heat, playing tough, staying hungry. They stack the odds, still they take to the street. Want to kill with the will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Rising up, straight to the top. Got the guts, got the glory. In the distance now, I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. I have knocked off for a smoke out, and you'll be back later on. Hey, true blue. How you going, Cobber? Give it to me straight, face to face. Are you really disappearing? Just another dying race. Hey, true blue. How you going, Dad? Hey, true blue. Is it me and you? Is it Mom and Dad? Is it a cockatoo? Or is it standing by a mate when he's in a fight? Or just Vegemite? True blue, I'm asking you. Hey, true blue, can you bear the light? Will you tie it up with wire just to keep the show on the road? Hey, true blue. How you going, you flaming bludgers? Hey, true blue. Is it me and you? Is it Mom and Dad? Is it a cockatoo? Or is it standing by your mate when she's in a fight? Or just Vegemite? True blue, I'm asking you. Hey, true blue, is it me and you? Is it Mom and Dad? Is it a cockatoo? Or is it standing by your mate when he's in a fight? Or just Vegemite? True blue, true blue. Hey, true blue.
do. And out turns all the lights. Oh, it all makes rock for the working man to do. 'Twas on a Wednesday morning the electrician came. He called me Mr. Sanderson, which isn't quite my name. He couldn't reach the fuse box without standing on the bins, and his hand was through a window, so I called a blazer in. Oh, it all makes rock for the working man to do. 'Twas on a Thursday morning the blazer came along, with his putty and his blowtorch and his merry lazy song. He put another pane in, it took no time at all, but I had to get a painter in to come and paint the wall. Oh, it all makes rock for the working man to do. 'Twas on a Friday morning the painter made a start, with undercoats and overcoats he painted every part, every nook and every cranny, but I found when he was gone, he'd painted over the gas tap, and I couldn't turn it on. Oh, it all makes rock for the working man to do.
Scrub, scrub, scrub. What a park to get landed with.
This stage is cleaner than it's ever been.
It's all a plot by these COVID.
How did you come to join the Navy, Jack?
Well, actually, I applied for the Navy, but I stopped them.
Avast, lovely. I think it's about time for the captain. Crew, attention! Morning, Christopher.
Morning, May. Everything ready for the visit of Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand?
Are their Majesties coming to the lawn?
Yes, probably dinner as well. Cook!
What do you want?
Let me see the menu.
Right.
This is blank.
Yes, business is bad.
Listen, you. I'm not a man to be laughed at.
I know, I think it's
Mr. Columbus! Here be the King and Queen.
Here be the King and Queen. I see that you come from South Australia.
Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand. Sounds like a horse with a cold.
Yep, that's not a good sound effect. Knock.
In the absence of an excuse, come aboard. In the absence of a gangplank, they fall in the water.
Oh, bodkins, that water was colder than me.
Well, if it isn't Luke and Emma playing King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella.
Blowing them rather badly, if you ask me.
Greetings, your royal travesty.
Aye, your Majesties.
And welcome aboard the good ship Lollipop.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Isabella. You two seem to know each other well.
Oh, yeah. I've been on Christopher's boat before.
Yes, I was showing her some of the whole.
I mean, your captain's success.
This is a fine upstanding crew you have here. You, my lad, how long have you been a seaman?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? What a splendid record of devotion and loyalty. And you, what's your name?
Bannister, your Majesty.
Bannister. Bannister, eh? Didn't I see you near the stairs? And this, your Majesty, is our navigator. Navigator, eh? How are you on mathematics?
I speak it fluently.
I see. Well, let's have the launching ceremony.
Here's a champagne bottle, your Queenship. No. Use it to launch the boat.
What a waste. Bags of 20 cents on the empty.
Did she break the bottle?
The blooming air broke the boat.
Well, Chris, now that the ceremony's over, we want you to discover America. Don't forget to bring back some tuna.
Your wish is my command.
Goodbye. It's been lovely knowing you. All the nights love a sailor.
You're off.
Ready, cast off, Captain.
Aye, flash the mainbrace.
Hoist the topsail.
This way to the fire sail. What next?
Hoist the mainsail.
The mainsail.
Hoist the mizzensail.
We can't.
It's missing.
There's nothing left to hoist.
Here's the cord. Hoist the cord.
Arm the men to the teeth.
Impossible, sir.
No arm, no teeth, God.
Who'll take the tiller? Send for the tiller, girl.
And I can too.
Back on, you can too.
Ah, life on the ocean wave, a home on the rolling foam. Isn't that we're brave? We've left the white mother at home. Way! Good Lord, the mermaids are deep voiced, aren't they? don't seem to be getting anywhere. What's our course?
No by nowhere.
All right then. Let's swing around sow by southeast. There's a nasty draft down the back of me neck.
We should never have put the scene a leaky scripts like this.
Listen, you. Don't talk while I'm interrupting. Navigator, what's our position?
Desperate.
Oh.
What's that object off the port beam?
Yes, what is that object of the port beam?
Hang on. Isn't that the Westgate Bridge?
What's the Westgate Bridge doing in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean?
What sort of a point? What's this ship doing in front of
Navigator, we're 3,000 miles off course.
Well, everybody's perfect.
Have you checked the chart?
According to this, one of the ships in the Indian Ocean, the other's descending the MCG. Head back to sea at once. Mate, take the ship's log. Time passes slowly. It's April and we've only just reached February. Shall I read out the ferry?
Yes, go ahead.
3, 9, 5, 7, 28.
Bingo!
Captain, we're almost on the rock.
This is no time for a loan. Wait till Friday like everybody else.
No, Captain. There's land ahead, and there's a ship coming towards us. The name's Acosta, and we're numbered at least 20 to 1.
20 to 1 inside lunch.
Come back!
Don't tell me that you're a coward.
I went first. You're bound here at some time.
Stand by to repel boarders.
Question, sir. How to repel boarders?
Hands up. Stop changing the bed linen.
I don't want to know that.
But Captain, I'm too young to die.
Listen, in this sketch, everybody dies.
Captain, they're heaving too.
Right, well don't just stand there. Heave to, back at them.
Here they come, Captain. I wonder what Americans look like. Eat my shirt.
I will be right here waiting for you.
I took for granted all the time that I thought was lost somehow. I hear the laughter, I taste the tears, but I can't get near you now.
Oh, can't you see it, baby? You got me going crazy. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I wonder how we can survive this romance. In the end, if I'm with you, I'll take the chance. Oh, can't you see it, baby? You got me going crazy. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. Waiting for you. Up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you blink just to know you're alive. And And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Got her daddy's car and she's cruising through the hamburger stand now. She forgot all about the library like she told her old man now. And with the radio blasting goes cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Well, the girls can stand her 'cause she walks and she drives like an inch now. She makes the Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot race now. A lot of guys try to catch her, but she leads them on a wild goose chase now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Getting wise to you now. And since you took a set of keys, you've been thinking that your fun is all through now. But you can come along with me, 'cause we got a lot of things to do now. And we'll have fun, fun, fun till the daddy takes the T-bird away. Fun, 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 now the daddy took the T-bird away.
I couldn't wait to get back in the States, back to the cutest girls in the world. I wish they all could be California girls. Could be California. I wish they all could be California girls. 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 If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody be surfing like California. You'd see them wearing their baggy, raunchy sandals too, a bushy, bushy blonde hairdo, surfing USA. The Texas surfing at Ventura County line, Santa Cruz and Trail, Philly, Nairobi, all over Manhattan, down to anyway. Everybody's going surfing USA. We'll all be planning out a route we're gonna take real soon. We're waxing down our surfboard. We can't wait for June. We'll all be gone for the summer. We're on safari to stay. Tell the teacher we're surfing USA. And Haggerty's and Swan, it's a holiday. That is no free and sun. Down to LA, all over La Habana, Miami Bay. Everybody's going surfing USA. Everybody's going surfing USA. Everybody's going surfing USA. Everybody's going surfing USA. Yeah, everybody's going surfing USA.
Chekhov. Better make that 6.4, Mr. Stewart.
If I may say, Captain.
Ah, Mr. Spock, there you are.
Sir?
That last report, you were positioned horizontally in a state of temporary animation.
Sleeping.
Yes. I was about to suggest that a speed of warp 6.4 is illogical.
Illogical, Mr. Spock.
Highly illogical. Captain, at that speed and heading of warp 6.4, we will be there so early for tea that the primary liquefied comestible will be too hot to drink. You will remember Ensign Hooper when...
Yes, I remember. It melted his plastic spoon, and he spilled it on the junction of his torso and bilateral appendages.
Down there where it really hurts.
Oh, that's pain.
Real pain.
Of the highest order. So, what do you suggest, Mr. Spock?
Firstly, metal spoon. And secondly, we should assign Hooper to the elevated dominion of the galactic choral assemblage.
Starfleet class. Component section.
No. How do you propose to solve our problem? If we set our speed at warp 6.2, we miss out. Warp 6.3 and the primary liquefied comestible is cold. Warp 6.4 is too hot. Recommendation, Mr. Spock?
Captain, I recommend a more scientific approach, Captain.
Explain your scientific approach, Mr. Spock.
Captain, if our integrated monitored system and our parallel digital hardware fail to produce a total organizational content, we should introduce a balanced logistical contingency to give us a synchronized reciprocal trajectory.
If our computers and electrical bits won't give us an answer, then we have to think of something else quick. Oh, we're stuck.
So, what do you suggest, Mr. Spock?
Captain, I recommend that we use a vertically thrusted rotating peripheral disc.
A coin.
And you call that scientific logic, Mr. Spock?
No, Captain. I call it head. I recommend a speed of warp 6.4.
But what about Ensign Cooper, Captain? His wife is ready to take legal action.
I have recommended to the medics that Ensign Hooper have revolutionized respirative manipulation.
Radical surgery.
Radical? Radical.
Logical.
How can radical be logical?
If our responsive timing strategy becomes
Spock,
cross...
shut up.
As you wish, Captain.
Incoming communication, Captain.
On screen.
The signal has frequented sequential measurements and inadequate directional modulation. It's weak.
Thank you, Harold. I'll put it through my audio oscillation harmonizer.
Headphones.
Increase signal strength to factor 4.
Yes, Captain.
Ah!
Captain, I've worked it out. By centralizing our duromonic balance, mixing the sonic tempo with the Hellcard Stuco, and increasing the quantum density by a half recode, I can increase the signal strength by 100 times.
Uhara, you'll need more than a quantum of sympathy ever if your brain finds scramble again.
That is the problem with...
Oh, shut up! Fuck!
Yes, sir.
Captain, we have a request from Starfleet Base to be on board a new passenger on a special mission. It will require us to lower our shield.
Mr. Stewart,
Confirmed, Captain. We will also have to find a temporary transitional point.
Somewhere to park the ship.
I knew it, right in the middle of the 10th quadrant, and we have to find somewhere to park. Don't start to know how busy it gets out here. How am I going to find a parking space?
Easy. Just find an asteroid, throw it away, and cling on. Cling on, get it?
Mr. Stewart,
Yes, Captain?
so Mr. Chekhov,
Yes, Captain.
just park it, Mr. Chekhov.
Aye, aye, Captain. Take 460.2, impulse
me again, Mr. Sword. No, Captain. What should I tell him?
Optional management mobility.
What? Shut up!
Yes, sir.
Now, can I see what your functional third generation capability, Captain?
Driver's license.
Tell him nothing, Mr. Sullivan. Prepare to receive recruit.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
And Mr. Sullivan. Yes, Captain. Fix that echo. Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
On my mark, Mr. Chekhov. 3, 2, 1, mark. Be in the end, Captain.
Transfer completed, Captain. Recruit on the bridge, Captain.
Thank you, Crewman. Welcome aboard, Ensign.
Handle, sir. Ensign Eric Simon Keith Yao Handle.
So, Ensign E-S-K-Y Handle. What is your specialty?
Carrying things, sir.
Anything in particular?
Distilled cumulus glutinous liquid stored in small cylindrical containers testing from a sulfide mixture of hydrogen and oxygen, sir. Beer in cans on ice.
So, enlighten us on your special mission.
Captain, due to trouble with self-eccentric computers, some of our historical records has been transferred to various computers. We have lost the recipe for ice.
Captain. Evidence of documentational insecurity and first generation...
Fuck!
Yes?
Shut up!
on my wildest dreams. Know that you are watching over me. Like an eagle, I will race above the stars. Like an eagle, I will fly. Like an eagle, I will fly. I'm gonna fly the highest mountain, fly. I'm gonna fly above the mountain, fly. I'm gonna fly above the clouds, fly. I'm gonna fly the highest mountain, fly. I'm gonna fly above the clouds, fly. I'm gonna fly the highest mountain, fly. I'm gonna fly above the clouds like an eagle. I will fly. Rise it up, back on the street. To my time, to my chances. When the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man having will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. So look back on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. If it seems higher and higher, you know it's hard to rise it up to the challenge without rival. And the last of silence of rain the night, and he's watching us all with the eyes of a tiger.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody be surfing like California. You'd see them wearing their baggies, or rusty sandals too, a bushy, bushy blonde hairdo, surfing USA. You'll catch them surfing at Delmar, Ventura County line, Santa Cruz and Trestle, Philly, Nairobi, all over Manhattan, and down to Weenie Way. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA. We'll all be planning out a route we're gonna take real soon. We're waxing down our surfboard, we can't wait for June. We'll all be out for the summer, we're on safari to stay. Tell the teacher we're surfing, surfing USA. At Haggerty's and Swan, with Central Palisades, San Opry and Sunset, Redondo Beach, LA, all over La Jolla, and Waimea Bay. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA.
Together, we will lead someday. Together.
gentlemen of the audience, thank you very much for being a wonderful audience tonight. Give yourselves a big applause. One of the things that we do in ELT over the rehearsal season is to teach the kids a lot about team spirit. And in learning team spirit, they get a lot more than their singing and dancing. They learn the art of cooperation, the art of friendship. And these attributes are going to last them for the rest of their lives. So we've taught them a lot. And for you people in the cast here, hands up those who've got mums and dads in the audience. Quite a few. Okay. Let me tell you this, if you're not already aware of it, that it's moments like these that your parents always are very, very proud of you. And I'm sure that they're all very proud of you, as we all are tonight. You've all done a wonderful job. And this lesson in team spirit that you've been learning from this, I hope that you carry it on into your school, into your families and into your life generally, and that it's going to stand by you for the future. I've got a few thank yous to do. First of all, I want a big thank you to my production team who spent nearly half a year putting this show together. They've done a fantastic job. So as well as the team of these hard-working people, there are a lot of people that you don't see, the people who work on costumes, the people who work backstage, all the supporters who help us raise money, to help us put the scenery together. There's a lot of people that you don't see, so a big clap for everybody who's done such a lot of hard work. We have quite a few people who'll be leaving the cast, and it's a rather sad occasion for them. The first person I want to make mention is actually one of the members of the committee, is Leah Fleming, who has been secretary of our show for a long, long time, ever since her little daughter was in the show when she joined about 13, when she was age 13. Yes. And as well as being secretary, Leah has spent hours and hours providing all the lollies and goodies that these kids eat, so they're going to miss it too. But I'm sure someone else will take on the job. And these members of cast, well, first of all, members of the production team who will be leaving us is Adam, who's going on to do nursing next year. Kelly Miller, who's also doing nursing as well. Sharon, who is going to get married. And among the cast, the following people that will be leaving us going to school, university or other good places: Jodie Harris, Lachlan Curran, Chris Bishop, Vaughan Bruton, Aidan Martin, Lauren DeMacy and Jane Olwitz. Anthony Handorf, yes, that's right. Scott's leaving too, right. Anybody else that I don't know about?
Karen Greenham.
All right. Okay, so for you people who are leaving us, we bid you fond farewell. I want you to know that you're always welcome among us, and that I hope that your time with us has been a very rewarding experience. So put your hands together for them. A few people have asked if they could say a few words tonight before we go, and the first one is Benita.
I've actually just got an award, a couple of awards to present to my backstage crew. It's been a particularly difficult year this year. And in our Priscilla item, all the kids wearing feathers and things, it's left a lot of feathers on the floor. and it was very hard to sweep them up and get them off for the next item. So I created an award to see who could get the most feathers off the stage, because it's been a bit depressing, so we needed a bit of excitement back there. So, to present the third runner-up, Stephen actually came third with 11 feathers for the season. And Helenka actually came second with 11 feathers. Helenka? And of course the gold medal goes to Michael with, I think, 15 or 20 feathers. Hang on to that. And I'd just like to thank them all because they did a fantastic job with the problems that we did have. Thanks, guys.
And Adam? No, Sharon first. Ladies before gentlemen.
Okay. Hey. And we're all going to be quiet while I talk, aren't we? Okay. Just going on from what Mike said, I want to thank every single person that has helped with the show. I'm trying really hard. Okay, that goes from the guys in the pit to the people backstage to all the parents to the people up in the lighting box, makeup, everyone. If any of those people weren't here, we wouldn't have a show. So they really need to be thanked. Going on from that, our production team this year has just been fantastic to be a part of, and they have just done a fantastic job to get the show that we've got now. But ultimately, what the people that pay money to come out and see is what you guys give. And you are my kids, and I love you all, and you've done a fantastic job. Go, I want to thank my mum and my dad and my brother for their everlasting support and encouragement. And a really big special thank you to my fantastic fiancé who just has been so supportive. And very patient when I come home and go, they wouldn't shut up and they wouldn't do what I wanted them to do today. And I love you very much. Going on from that, I wish everyone all the very best in 2000 and beyond. Excel at whatever you do because you're all a fantastic bunch of kids. And I wish you all the best.
Thanks,
Adam? Thank you, Mike. Wow. I had a promise at a bet with someone. I'm not going to cry, so here we go. Firstly, Mike, for giving me the opportunity to firstly be in the show and then be on the production team, and for giving the opportunity for, amazing fundraising areas talent to be able to get on stage and have fun in the school holidays. So firstly, I thank you, Mike, for giving me the opportunity. To the production team, once again, who have been just a fabulous bunch of people to work with. Thank you very much for your support and, the hard times and the fun times we had during the year, and thank you very much. To two amazing young women, to Jill Lister and Lauren Fleming, who have done some choreography for me in some items the last couple of years. You're both amazing ladies, and you're both so talented, and I thank you both very much. To Anthony, my co-script writer and co-director for Outback Adventures, I thank you. We had a lot of fun doing that, and it's just amazing to see people appreciate it when you put something together, and I thank you, Anthony, and wish you the very best. And lastly to JJ for his support, like whenever you you need to ring someone up or you need some advice, I always sort of turn to John, so I thank you very much, John. And finally, without holding things up, to each and every one of you who have made the last 3 years very special to me. They're memories that are never going to be forgotten. I wish you all the very best in life. That's to what Sharon said. You're all fantastic people. Grab hold of life with both hands and don't let it go, because you're all fine people, and I wish you the very best. Thank you.
Ashley?
Hello, hello. I sound good in the mic, yeah. Cast did a wonderful job for this fantastic show, but I will single out one man who has collected and catalogued hundreds of items and has done a wonderful job with the props. That would be my father, Bill Marry. Thank you.
Okay, that's it for the year Y2K, and I hope we'll be all back again next year. Tristan? A quick word, sorry. Okay, you've had it.
All right. The reason why we're here today is because of Mr. Michael Saunders. I don't know, 1984 he founded ELT, and without him we wouldn't be here today. Thank you, Mike.
That's it for the year 2K, and we'll look forward to seeing you and you back here next year. So in the meantime, have a...